Blended learning models allow you to rethink your classroom activities. This is an exciting opportunity for you to develop robust learning exercises that encourage students to become more active learners and engage in higher-level cognitive activities. We'll explore a few types of in-class exercises in this video, but there are many other types that exist and more that have yet to be designed, so be creative. Let's start by exploring group work. Blended learning models free up more time for students to interact with each other in class. You should give students ample opportunities to participate in group discussions, collaborate to solve problems and complete projects, and give each other constructive feedback. As always, you should provide clear guidelines and establish a clear set of norms to scaffold students' interactions as they learn how to collaborate and communicate effectively. If successful, group activities can yield deeper learning outcomes and help students develop many 21st century skills, which include communication, collaboration, and critical thinking. Collaborative projects are one type of group activity you can implement in your blended classroom and are often designed to be either problem-based or project-based. Problem-based learning tasks challenge groups of students to explore case studies and other real-world problems and work together to find a solution. These types of activities are convergent in nature, in which students explore a variety of different solutions to problems, but end up choosing one. Project-based learning activities, on the other hand, are more interested in students applying a diverse set of skills to complete a project. Project-based learning activities tend to be more divergent and open-ended. Let's delve into some of the similarities and differences a little further. While completing both problem and project-based learning activities, students may engage in similar tasks, employ similar skills, and produce similar results. In fact, activities can be both problem-based and project-based. For example, in a computer programming class, the instructor can design an activity that asks students to produce a computer program that completes a specific task. And in a physics course, students could be asked to solve a specific problem and then build a model based on the results. Yet, in practice, there tend to be some noteworthy differences between problem-based and project-based learning. For example, problem-based learning tends to focus on one subject, while project-based learning is often interdisciplinary. Project-based learning activities often require students to get direct, real-world experience while completing their projects, which is not necessarily a key component of problem-based activities. Also, project-based activities often take more time to complete and can extend over the span of a course. The outputs for project-based and problem-based learning activities can take many forms. Students can conduct case study analyses, prepare for in-class debates, make presentations, engage in hands-on labs, create documentary films, design future project proposals, and so on. When choosing an activity for your course, it is always important to ask yourself, how will the activity help my students achieve the learning objectives of the course? Activities must be designed and chosen with purpose. The best course activities will use active learning strategies to get students to engage more fully with their learning experiences.